Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he lays off for ball one. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Phillips gets dirty. The throw to first. It's there. He got him.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a changeup right down the middle. This is line to left. Markakis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Stepping in now, Ichiro Suzuki. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
That one's in there, 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. For Ichiro, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Here's Ender Inciarte. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
In now, Freddie Freeman as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. First and second here with nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game.
So he tried to go back-to-back curveballs. The first one he fouled off and should have recognized he was on it. The next one he didn't miss it for the base hit.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box, Matt Kemp, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for 1, on to first, and Kemp has bounced into a double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Volquez sets. Here it is on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A man on third with 2 down. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 0-2 delivery. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
My goodness, there's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the one. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 6-2. Back here at SunTrust Park, it's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now some. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 delivery. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 25.
Pedro Alvarez will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 on its way. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And down to first goes Alvarez as that misses for ball 4.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. Lifetime against this pitcher, 6 for 9. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Runners on first with 1 down. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Alvarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Martin Prado now, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
2 out here and a runner at second. This is foul right side. One and 2, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Edinson Volquez.
Standing in now, Edinson Volquez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Here's D. Gordon now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Marlins 8 and the Braves 2. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Garcia.
First offering on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play. 1 down. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 13 for him on the year. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Well, he's a rookie hitter, but he didn't look like it on that swing. He's had some time this season to adjust to the speed of the game up here, and he's clearly done just that.
Sean Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Sean Rodriguez.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Comes in with an average of 265, a dozen home runs, and 34 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a sinker, called strike three as he's rung up and the side is retired. One for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 8-3. Ian Kroll has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
46, Ian Kroll.
Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. Here it comes. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-0 to Ichiro. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-0, here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The payoff pitch one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Solo shot that time from Ken Griffey Jr. Big number 67 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Now batting, right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. One 0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Settling in now, JT Realmuto, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Stepping in now, Martin Prado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Three runs already home here. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
The pitcher number 36, Edinson Volquez.
A.J. Ellis is out of the dugout as a pinch hitter, so that means the end for Edinson Volquez.
A.J. Ellis.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. He'll enter play at 313. 1 home run and 17 RBIs. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Jeff Locke comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Jeff Locke.
Here's Ender Inciarte. His lifetime batting line with Jeff Locke. A 3 for 12 line.
Inciarte.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Echeverria is able to get there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Here's Brandon Phillips, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To Gordon for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Braves go down quietly, and it's not going to help them. It's 11-3. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Ichiro now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Center fielder number 24.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here it comes, 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Gordon is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. Oh, and his remarkable season continues as he's now tied the all-time record for RBIs in a single season.
Stanton.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A long two-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
First baseman number 25. Pedro
In now is Pedro
Alvarez.
Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that misses 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
1-1. Here it is. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Alvarez has got a base hit.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away, and he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. In the dirt here. Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Blaine Boyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Martin Prado now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1 for his career in this matchup. Batting .500, 4 for 8. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-1 on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here comes the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second run will score as well. And he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Here's Echeverria now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Pitcher, Jeff Lott.
Marcell Ozuna will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Marcell Ozuna.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. 1 more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins lead it 16-3. Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Liam Hendricks.
So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Matt Kemp.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Markakis.
At the plate, Nick Markakis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. So 1-1 now to Markakis. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Well
Third baseman,
executed
number
two-seamer
13.
on the outside corner that time, and that's what
Garcia.
you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's ball
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
16-3 tonight. The Miami Marlins with a 23-hit attack en route to the win. Edinson Volquez wins his 23rd of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Edinson Volquez, his 23rd win of the season. The loss goes to Julio Teheran. He falls to 13-8. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes.